Hi, feeling anxious in stressful situations is quite normal. In fact, anxiety helps us in these situations by being more alert and conscious, and even it helps in increasing the productivity in that particular situation. Even in dangerous situations, when we face anxiety, it helps us in taking the right choices. For example, when we face a very dangerous situation, we either run away from the situation or fight back if necessary based on the anxiety that builds inside us. But this anxiety, if it has to be called as normal, has three main features. Firstly, this anxiety should be reasonable. That is, when you face a dangerous situation or a stressful situation, you should have anxiety and not otherwise. Secondly, this anxiety should not be too much. It should not be excessive. For example, when you're facing a very big presentation and you have a presentation coming up, the level of anxiety that you feel is quite different from the anxiety you feel when there is a dangerous dog attacking you. So the anxiety should be in level with the situation that you're facing. More dangerous the situation, more the anxiety. Less dangerous the situation, less the anxiety. Thirdly, this anxiety should be for a very short duration. For example, you have a big speech coming up and you give that speech. Once the speech is over, your anxiety should slowly start to come down. That anxiety should not last for a very long time. This anxiety is either unreasonable or excessive or is lasting for a very long period, then it is called as a disease or an abnormal anxiety. Anxiety is one of the most common types of mental illnesses, but sadly, it is one of the least treated of all the mental illnesses. Generalized anxiety disorder, which is a type of anxiety disorder, includes excessive, uncontrollable worry for even very small situations or events. This generalized anxiety disorder has an impact on family life, it has an impact on finances, it has an impact on professional life also. It is one of the most disabling illnesses, but treatment is not sought after very commonly. GAD is caused by neurochemical disturbances inside the brain. Along with uncontrollable worry, the patient is also going to suffer from restlessness, sleep disturbances, shortness of breath or difficulty taking breaths. They have raised heartbeat and they are also having concentration or focus problems in their life. These are also the features of GAD. Sometimes GAD becomes so severe that the patient cannot go out of their house, do their daily chores, cannot attend work at all. In some people, the severity is way too much. The treatment of generalized anxiety disorder includes three parts. First is the short-term medications available, then the long-term medications, and finally we have some relaxation exercises. Short-term medications, mainly in the form of benzodiazepines, are used for a duration of 2 weeks to reduce the anxiety in a very acute basis. Like if you feel anxiety now, it reduces the anxiety in 15 to 20 minutes. The second kind of medicines, the most important kind of medicines, are the long-term medications, which are the SSRIs. SSRIs help in correcting the neurochemical imbalances inside the brain, and it is more helpful than the short-term medications in anxiety. Thirdly, along with the medications, you can also do some relaxation exercises. You can teach the patient relaxation exercises like box breathing, deep breathing exercises, and muscle relaxation techniques. All of these are part of anxiety treatment. To conclude, generalized anxiety disorder is when a person cannot control their anxiety by themselves. That is why treatment is highly necessary, and there are more advanced techniques coming up right now for generalized anxiety disorder. Thank you.